Once, during the warm summer suns, young Kael came to stay at his grandfather Elmsworth's humble dwelling. He loved spending time with the wise old man, listening to his stories beneath the ancient oak. One bright afternoon, Kael looked up, his eyes wide with youthful hope, and asked, "Grandfather, when I am grown, I wish to be a strong and respected man, known for my deeds. Can you share your wisdom on how one achieves such a thing?" Elmsworth smiled, a knowing look in his eyes. "Yes, Kael." He nodded slowly. He led the boy not with words, but with action, taking him to the edge of the village where a man traded young saplings. Elmsworth chose 2 small, hopeful shoots. Returning to his dwelling, he carefully planted one sapling in a sturdy earthenware pot, placing it within the cool, sheltered walls of his home. The other he planted in the earth just outside, exposed to the elements near the pathway. "Now, young Kael," Elmsworth asked, his gaze steady, "which of these 2 do you believe will grow taller and stronger in the seasons to come?" Kael pondered for a moment, brow furrowed. "The sapling inside the dwelling, grandfather," he declared. "It is safe from harsh sun, biting winds, the trampling feet of travelers and hungry beasts. The one outside faces danger at every turn." Elmsworth simply smiled again. "Perhaps," he murmured. "Time holds the answer. Let us watch and wait." Soon after, Kael returned to his own family, the image of the 2 small plants etched in his mind. 4 winters passed, each leaving its mark on the land and on Kael, who returned now as a keen young man. Seeing his grandfather, the memory surfaced. "Grandfather," he began, eager for knowledge, "4 seasons ago, I asked for your wisdom on becoming respected and strong, but you showed me only saplings. Surely now you will share your secrets." Elmsworth chuckled softly. "Patience, Kael. All in good time. But first, let us revisit our little experiment." He led Kael inside the dwelling. There stood the first plant, now grown into a respectable green tree, but clearly confined by the pot and the low roof. Then Elmsworth guided him outside. Kael stopped, astonished. Where the second sapling had been planted now stood a magnificent, towering tree. Its trunk was thick and sturdy, its branches reaching wide towards the sky, offering cool shade to all who passed beneath. Elmsworth turned to the young man. "Tell me now, Kael, which tree has truly grown? Which stands stronger, more bountiful?" Kael, humbled, replied, "The one outside, grandfather." "But how?" It faced the storms, the harsh sun, perhaps even browsing deer. How could it thrive so? The old man's eyes twinkled. "Ah, yes," he said, his voice gentle yet firm. "The outside tree faced many trials, but wrestling with the wind taught its roots to grip the earth fiercely. Seeking the sun encouraged its branches to reach high. The very hardships gave it strength. It had the freedom to spread, to become all it could be. Now, a simple storm barely troubles it." "Listen closely, Kael, and hold this truth in your heart," Elmsworth said, placing a hand on his grandson's shoulder. "This is the wisdom you sought. If you always seek shelter, choosing only the safe, comfortable path, your growth will be limited, like the tree in the pot. But if you dare to face the world with all its trials and uncertainties, embracing the challenges, then your roots will deepen, your spirit will strengthen, and no worthy goal will be beyond your reach. Do not see difficulties as mere barriers. See them as the very stones that build the path to resilience and true strength." Kael drew a deep breath, gazing up at the magnificent tree, its leaves rustling in the breeze. He finally understood. The trials we often curse as misfortunes are, in truth, the chisels that shape us, the fires that temper our spirit. Life, like a grand journey through untamed lands, presents hills to climb and rivers to cross. These are not just obstacles. They are tests of our courage, chances to prove our mettle and learn. Think of it like learning a demanding craft. The struggles, the difficult lessons, they forge the master. So, do not shy away from life's challenges. Face them squarely, learn from them, and watch yourself grow stronger, more capable, ready for whatever the path unfolds. You possess the courage and the will. We hope this ancient wisdom resonates with you. May you learn from it, carry it forward, and always, always strive towards the sun.